Hey, what's up, coach? Welcome back to the channel. So if you have a look in front, I've got a brand new success result from a coach that I'm working with in my one-to-one accelerator program. If you want to learn more about our program, visit the website. It's soccercoachingbusiness.com/accelerator program. You'll find all the information there. If you want to speak to me, learn a little bit more, get some more one-on-one help, visit description below this video. That's the best place you and me can connect, either via a Calendly call or a or you can send me an email, right? Now, what I would recommend as well is check out our Instagram page. Okay. If you go to Instagram, type in soccer coaching business, that's the best place you're going to find all the results that I'm currently getting with the coaches that I'm working with. So to give you a breakdown of how it works, I communicate with coaches via WhatsApp, and coaches send me their update every single week of how they're doing. So what I do is I copy and paste that message and I put it into we create a post and then we upload it onto Instagram. So on Instagram, every couple of weeks, we upload the results that we're getting with coaches that we're working with, not just in the UK, not just in the US, but across the world. And we've got coaches that we're working with in Australia, in Ireland, in Canada, just to name a few. Okay, so visit our Instagram page. That's going to be the best place you can see all the results that we are getting with the coaches. Now, what I have in front of me is I've got the result of Coach Craig, right? So Coach Craig has been in our program for just over 3 weeks now. It's going to be over 3 weeks when this video goes out on our YouTube channel. So something he was struggling with when he came to me was he was doing one-off sessions. He was working with a lot of clients. He was working with anywhere between 10 to 15 clients per week, but it was all on a one-off basis. So he didn't have any proper packages in place. There was no sort of commitment. There were no player and parent agreements in place. It was kind of just they're all in a WhatsApp group, sends out a message on the Sunday. The parents say yes or no, and then he coaches them the following week. So there was no structure really to the business. So he went through the program step by step. And then on our one-on-one calls, which is part of the program, what we did with Craig is we put together a really good structured offer that he can then go and present to those 10 to 15 parents that he's already working with. Okay, so the problem was when he first joined the program, his income was all over the place, fluctuating. One week he was earning a certain amount of money, the next week he was making this amount of money. So it was all over the place. The solution was better systems, more structured program, and more committed clients longer term. So what we did is over our one-on-one calls, we put together a minimum of 12-week package that he can then go and present to parents. So in that 12-week package, right, we made it a lot better than what he was currently offering. We made it more of a commitment, and we worked on a sales process that he could then present it to the parents that he was currently with. So to give you guys a bit of an insight into how he did it. So what we did is we got every single parent and player that he was already working with. We arranged we got him to get on a sales call. This was a 10 to 15 minute call with the parent that they're currently serving, and present them with the new offer. This offer was a lot more attractive. This offer was a lot more results driven. This offer was more appealing to what parents were already doing with him. Most parents absolutely loved the offer. And as you can see in front, he managed to close nine players into his skills academy on Wednesday. Right. This was another shift we made. So he was offering one-on-one sessions. And then what we did is we put together a skills clinic where he can then move all those players into an actual group setting. Okay, so we went from 10 to 15 players, one-on-one individuals, into offering a Wednesday night skills clinic program where it's a lot more affordable for parents. It's more of a membership model where it's 3 months minimum commitment. And parents and players know that because they're part of an actual membership, right, they're going to get a lot more things than just a one-off one-on-one training every single week, right? So we upped the value, we improved the price of the program, and we managed to reduce the amount of hours this coach was doing on the field to just 1.5 hours per week. Okay. So as you can see the result in front, after reaching out to his current clients, he managed to close 9 into the skills clinic. And then from the 3 remaining, after following up with Coach Craig to see how that went, he managed to close 2 more out of the 3. So in total, he's managed to move 11 players from the 10 to 15 that he was working with on a week-to-week basis into a set day, set time Wednesday night skills clinic that he's running for an hour and a half every single week. So to give you guys a bit of an update how the business is looking at the moment, he's grown his skills clinic on the Wednesday night, and he's also offering one-to-one training on top of the group training, but at a much more expensive price than the clinics. So the idea is that every new player or parent that comes into his academy, if we can't move them into the group training, then what we do is we offer them the one-to-one. So now he's gone from just offering cheap one-to-one training. He's now got a group training academy, which he runs on the Wednesday evening. And he has a more premium, higher, more expensive one-to-one program, which he works with a few amount of players, and he moves most of his prospects and leads into the group training. Okay. So coach, if you need more help with your business, or if you want a model very similar to what Coach Craig has currently in his academy, then reach out to me, visit description below this video. That's going to be the best place you and me can connect, and I can help you to do exactly that. Okay, thank you for watching. And if you haven't yet, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the latest content.